And taking a fake. I didn't think any.
Went for 2 and shoots this one away with a 6. Return sets him up pretty good here. It's about to go to work, and it's
Garoppolo came out of Eastern Illinois. Well schooled in the passing game. Reaches potential. Starting to go in that direction. In high school, he plays the game with a lot of toughness.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. 14. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
47-yard line.
Well, on every play call, you realize are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
I'm no offensive mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Open man, that's Ozzie Newsome. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down.
Here's Vick. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted. A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's caught.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his.
Now Garoppolo is in trouble, and down he goes.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert, and he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A gain of 4, not enough, and it looks like punt time on their opening drive as it's 4th down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's good.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Garoppolo on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking that time for Dante Pettis, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end, and now it's 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were.
Visitors,
So they do get the 3 points.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29.
A gain of 47.
A big play there just before halftime. 47 yards. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Visitors 14.
Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports. Now Pollard. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And Vick's throw there incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big...
Vick loses the football. It's out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. goes left side. And he will bring this one back. It's a fumble return for the 49er touchdown. They needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
I guess the coach looked at the two-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a three-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a two-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
27-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. That's got to be priority number 1 because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a 1-score game.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Third down.
On third down, Vick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. There's Garoppolo to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go. On 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. A 2nd down play. Play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Going for it all. And that will be incomplete.
That sun's going to be a factor all game long. I'm not sure it made a difference on that one, but it's something to think about on all deep throws during this time of year.
Robbie Gould on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Less than a minute gone by here in this 4th quarter. The field goal there gets gets this thing back to even.
And it's setting up for a fantastic finish, isn't it, partner? It's been a well-played game, a hard-hitting game. The fans are into it. The announcers are into it. This is going to be a great fourth quarter.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of...
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown! A big play there. 68 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. And sometimes those slants, they can be so tough to defend after the catch. It just happens so quickly.
And really, it will get set up.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Pettis now on the return. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And his throw is incomplete. George Kittle, the receiver that he was looking for. And it's 3rd and short.
Jimmy Ward there defensively.
To throw is Garoppolo. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. Clock's under a minute. Still plenty of time, partner. They have all 3 timeouts.
That means they have plenty of options in their play calling and where they target on the field. They can throw it downfield, maybe even in the middle, and use their timeouts.
They'll look to throw. His throw caught at about the 5. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution, everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because,
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A play fake for Mostert. Now Garoppolo to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10.
Garoppolo to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And just like that,